fascinating.
Mm.
So many things about that are interesting, but like the goal alignment is, I totally get that. Totally makes sense. But the decision making component, I think, is really interesting because then if you have a goal and you go, okay, well, what decisions do you need to make in order to achieve this goal? Then we'll find the evidence that is required. What would have to be true ideas, like a Roger Martin kind of idea. Like we'll find the data that supports a decision, which then you can make to get us closer. But if it's just about reporting for the reporting's sake,
Then people will throw it away just like they threw away, the 80-page reports or the PowerPoint
yeah,
presentations that we used to have. And I think then people will just use shortcuts, right? They're like, okay, Google or Facebook gives us this data. We know it's imperfect, but we think it's directionally right. So let's make decisions on that one. And I also always make the distinction there, right? So online platforms, I trust them that their data is reliable. I don't trust them that it's valid. And so, so,
yeah.
so, so and I think it's an important distinction, right? So here is what I mean. So suppose that you have two Facebook campaigns, right? And one gets double the engagement on Facebook from the other one. Do I trust that that campaign is better? Yes. Because I think Facebook consistently measures these things. So even though they have error in their measurements, the errors are systematic, I would say, as a
Yeah,
mathematician, right? So I trust that one is better than the other, right? So you can make tactical within the platform decisions. But
right.
if you want to go above and say, well, how much money should we spend on Facebook versus Amazon versus Google versus TV, now I need comparable metrics. And I can trust the platforms or even TV channels to give me comparable metrics. So then I have to make a very, very simple model just in Excel to basically show to myself, well, what does these things really get us? And
Yeah,
for more engagement, how does that get us to our ultimate goal? So I trust platforms that they give kind of reliable data over time, and you can compare if you increased or decreased over time. And within campaigns on the same platform, I don't trust them to tell me, hey, the campaign on our platform was so much better as the campaign on the competing platform
right.
that you're contemplating. Yeah.